that roadmap.
Yeah, I suppose in a way the international rules, they're probably going to be putting the rules in, being able to play on any table to start with. It could be
Yeah.
that.
So basically they've committed to the international 8-ball rules and the Ras and Vanquish table.
I don't even know what the Ras and Vanquish table is.
Only one way to find out is let's look up to Google Ras and Vanquish pool table. Here we go. Let's have a look.
It's new to me, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it's basically no. 1 second.
There's obviously going to be tight pockets. Knowing the Ras on the snooker table.
So Ras and Vanquish on one on eBay. That's yeah.
You don't.
I think it's looks quite tight.
Yeah, if it's going to be
put a link in the Discord.
Yeah, I mean, if it's going to be like the snooker table, then
so quite. I wanted to see the ultimate pool tables you see on TV.
Yeah, well, like I said, that's what they.
It ain't that. It ain't that.
That's what they're gonna do. They're making tables as true to real life tables as well. We'll most likely have to buy them to use them. But I would be so up for that, for sure. I do like the international 8-ball. Certainly missing. Oh, I also suggested Killer.
That's from me. It's just a link to a Ras on Vanquish table.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, so I also suggested the Killer. But yeah, they pretty much said that they've noted everything that I've said, and see what happens. That's all we can do. We can just hope. But like I said, for me personally, I would love to have the potential to score a lot more heavier points, especially with the purple and orange. But then you've also got, I spoke about the offline. He's also put that down as well, and I explained that players at a higher level, we don't want to keep constantly resetting the balls and repositioning the balls. We just want to save the table layout and then just reload rather than reset. Plus, I did also ask about the multiple racks option as well. So like having like 40, 45 balls on the table and such.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Because there are drills out there that I would really would like to try, especially when it's like the rows of, I don't know, 10 balls or whatever in a row, but the entire table just covered with balls that are 10 inches apart or something like that. That's the kind of stuff that I would like.
Yeah.
Oh dear. It's too hot now. It's going to be 30.
Believe it or not, it's actually very cool up where I live.
Oh god, next week it's going to be 36.
30, oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah, in the UK, guys, we're not used to it. Even like 25 is just like, oh my god, that's too hot.
Yeah, everyone goes out and buys an aircon. I had a friend who bought an aircon system for his bedroom. He said he never ever uses it. It's obviously very expensive. I mean,
Yeah.
he's actually quite well off anyway. He's got a good job. But he never uses it, but he said he bought it for when it was like the few days of the year where it's unbearable. He said it's unbelievably good.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Abby and I were looking into one last weekend, but decent one. It's like we thought, okay, do we fix a broken dishwasher or get an aircon? And unfortunately, the dishwasher won.
You get rich like me, so you can just do both.
Oh God, no!
You need
I
to
wish.
you need to get your you to get the shooter's pool monetized.
Yeah. Oh God, now see these shots right in the middle. Just having that blue there is really obstructing the angle for me. Now I don't know if this is going to go in or not. How wide?
I feel like this is it.
Just like centre pocket, right?
I'm never wrong.
But I'm just saying that having that blue there was quite misleading.
Yeah.
It doesn't help with looking at the angle. Oh, yes, I thought about that one. Not. I think also the heat kind of really throws me off. So I could play that one, but I think I'm going to play this one. I can't really see the angle on this one either. This is going to be pretty tight.
Oh, it's a good one.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So where do we go? So now I know what choice shot I'm going to do is I'm going to come off this rail and go back. So ideally about here, but if I overrun it, I've got this one in the corner. That's the plan. I don't want to be bridging over the. You see what I mean? If I overrun it, I've got the one in the corner.
Yes.
Sorry, this one in that corner. So always looking for options.
Like my ex-girlfriend.
Don't fancy playing that into the middle though, so I'm certainly going to be playing into the same pocket. Oh, I thought about that one. Piece of piss this game, isn't it? Piece of piss. This is the second opportunity to get to the colours. Missed the blue for a 147 earlier, or actually in this stream. So now we've got another opportunity. Where can I fuck up on this one? I think the pink may give us a bit of an issue. So pace-wise, this is it's going to be certainly on point. I want to overhit it or underhit it. Actually, hit it quite well, to be fair. This is the kind of shot, you know. I said to you when I was on the 155. I had this shot, and all I wanted to do is just hit the ball on the low side, and I've ended up making the white swerve. So of course I've missed the bloody pocket by miles. That was when second or third, I think it was the second attempt that I got to the 155. Wrong side of the blue, so oh dear. Now this is where I sometimes get in two minds. Never in two minds. If you're playing in real life, and you're in two minds to play a shot and you're down on the shot, stop, get back up, play one shot and stick to it and commit to it. Because if you play a shot and you're in two minds, you'll completely and utterly fuck it up. And that's true. So the way I'm looking at this, I've got two options. I can go that way and back out, or better ways this way, because then I've got that in that pocket. If I overrun, I've probably got it in the middle. If I even overrun it even further, I've got it in that pocket as well. And it's probably easier to control top. It's easier to control topspin than it is backspin. And when I say that you play an in-between shot, that's kind of, this is a perfect example of what happens. It's pretty hard to judge on pace on that table, on that though. Oh dear. But this is a natural angle to get back to the black. So over here, but certainly this is a very, very hard shot, especially with pace. Just a little bit harder. I think that was a great pink. You see that, Mal?
Yeah.
Centre pocket.
Perfect, right in the middle.
Oh god, I had this similar shot on the 155. Yeah, just add a little bit of pressure. Why not? And there you go.
Get in. Well done.
My 13th 147.